I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you a test problem and a question from the book Nelson, question 12, page 373. The question here is, each ratio shows the relationships among the measures of the exterior angles of a triangle. Find the measures of the angles, then draw each triangle or explain why the triangle is not possible. So first one is 1 is to 2 is to 2, the other one is 1 is to 2 is to 3. So there are three exterior angles for a triangle, and we know for this that their ratios is 1 is to 2 is to 3. We also know if the angles are x, y and z, then sum of these three exterior angles is always equals to 360 degrees, right? So that is sum of exterior angles. Of a triangle, correct? Now since the ratio is 1 is to 2 is to 3, what should be each angle? That is the question. Now if you combine all these three terms, what do you get? You get 5. 1 plus 2 is equals to 5. So if I divide 360 into 5 equal parts, I can distribute 1, 2 and 3 parts. So that is the strategy. So let me divide 360 by 5. So what do I get? 5 times 7 is 35, and then we get 10, so 2. So 72 is what we get. So each part is 72 degrees, correct? So when we have ratio of 1 is to 2 is to 2, that means 1 times 72, so we get 72 is to 2 times 72, that means 144, is to 2 times 72, 144, right? So that becomes the exterior angles for us. I hope you understand and appreciate it, correct? So that is how we can get the angles. Now the second part of this question is to sketch this particular triangle, right? So how to sketch it? Since the exterior angle is 144, what should be the interior angle? So that should be 180 minus 144, right? So we do 180 minus 144, we get 36. So it's an isosceles triangle with, so let me sketch it kind of here itself, okay? So it's an isosceles triangle whose angles, interior angles will be 36 for exterior of 144, right? So let me just sketch it like this. Okay, is that okay? Now here, if I have 144 as the exterior angle, let us say this is 144 degrees. In that case, this should be 180 minus 144, right? So this has to be 36 degrees. How do I get it? 180 degrees minus 144 equals to 36 degrees, right? And now let us say this angle is 144 degrees, then the interior angle will be 36 degrees, correct? And these two will be our equal sides for the isosceles triangle, correct? And now we have the third angle, which is for us 72 degrees, right? So this angle is 72 degrees for us, 72 degrees, and the interior angle will be 180 minus 72. Let's use the calculator. That gives us 108 degrees. So that should be 108 degrees, right? So you can make accurately a triangle with these angles to satisfy the condition, right? Let's do the next one now. Part B is that the exterior angles are in the ratio of 1 is to 2 is to 3, right? Since the ratio is 1 is to 2 is to 3, let's add them all. So we'll have the same strategy. If you add them, 3 plus 3 is 6. So 6 is the number of parts we should divide 360 by. So 360 degrees divided by 6 gives us 60 degrees. So if I have to write the angle in the ratio 1 is to 2 is to 3, then it should be 60 degrees. 2 times 60 is 120 degrees, and 3 times 60 is 180 degrees. Now the question is, we got the angles, perfect. How to draw this triangle? So that's an exercise for you. Think about it. Can you draw a triangle with these exterior angles? Now what we are trying to say is, let us say we just sketch one triangle, right? So let's just sketch one triangle, correct? We want one of the angles to be 180 degrees, but 180 degrees like kind of hole. Do you see that? If I have exterior angle of 180 degrees, this line should be overlapping. And if that happens, we cannot make a triangle, correct? So this is not possible. So theoretically, it may be possible for us to get the angles, but practically at times, it may not be possible. So whenever you're solving exterior angle questions, you should look into the possibility of triangle also. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.